Hey there, beautiful souls. I'm coming at you with another tarot reading. So let's see what it is that the cards have to say to you today. What I have to say to you is that I hope all is well with you. Thank you for being you. I love you, and I'm proud of you. You're doing an exceptional job. So first things first, we got the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. You keep looking back on the past and everything that has transpired. Things that were essentially out of your control. Things didn't quite turn out the way that you would have expected them to. And, it's instilled this fear mindset into you from you being able to move forward. But with the World card here, ultimately, that cycle needs to fully end. You need to free yourself and put yourself back out there into the world because people need to see you. Bare your naked soul to the world. Being truly naked is expressing yourself to the world. It's just you being you without fear of judgment, without fear of being misunderstood, okay? Because the greatest thing that you can do is understand yourself, is to master yourself. And when you're able to do that, then ultimately you are able to confidently put yourself out there into the world so people can see the greatness that is you. The world deserves to see you. It's just you're way too anxious. You overthink it. You overthink the way that people are going to view you just because other people didn't see you for who you truly are in the past. You're a bright, shiny light. You are amazing. You are worthy of everything that you desire. But these cycles of constant fear, of constant burden, of constant, burnout, need to end. You need to let this stuff go so you can actually move forward for your highest purpose and for your greater good. Otherwise you're going to continually miss out on amazing opportunities where people actually want to see you succeed and help you. They want to push you into the trajectory of you actually succeeding in your life because they know that when you do that, you will bring them with you because they pushed you and they helped you. Not everybody is worthy of coming along, but the people that are willing to help you and be there for you and show up for you every day or as often as they possibly can are the ones that deserve to come along for this journey. Not the people that continually juggle you back and forth like you're an option, because you're not an option. You're a priority because you're prioritizing your own life and your own passion and your own purpose and what it is that you want to do in this world, what it is that you have to give to people. You have so much to offer the world. Just start doing that, okay? These old towers of self-belief and limitations need to crumble down. Okay, those old towers of you living in fear, building up all these towers of burden and fear and doubt and worry and lack needed to crumble down. You needed to hit rock bottom so you could actually rebuild, so you could become who it is that you truly meant to be. You wouldn't have gone through that if it wasn't meant to be this way. The world's going to see how beautiful you truly are because you're going to put yourself out there, because you realize that the world is your blank canvas. You can create whatever it is that you desire, but you have to aspire to inspire and light that fire within you. And by doing that, you'll have a brand new view. And that view begins within you, okay? Because you have to look inside of yourself before you can go outside of yourself. So do yourself a favor and just give yourself some help. Because this leads towards emotional fulfillment for you, baby. It leads towards emotional fulfillment. You're going to be fulfilled in so many different ways. It's just you need to believe in yourself further than you ever have before, okay? You might not have some people in your corner that want to see you succeed. You might have people that want to see you succeed. You might just have yourself. But either way, God has got you. God wants you to succeed. Otherwise, God wouldn't have put what it is that He put into your heart. Or what they have put into your heart. Because God is all. God is omnipotent. You are God and I am God. We are all individual fragmentations of God. It's just, you have this pain from the past where people continually hurt you and took you for granted and mistook your kindness for weakness. But you've evolved. You're a brand new you. And that new you has higher expectations out of people. You have boundaries. And if people don't like that, then they can get to stepping. Hit the road, Jack. Don't come back no more. Because I don't want to see you. You can't see me for who I am. And I'm gonna hand you that shit on a silver platter. Okay? I'm going to tell you that truth. You're going to tell them that truth. Because you know who it is that you are. Okay? Because that hermit mode that you've been in, all the times that you had to go within yourself, it only made you discover more of who it is that you are. It only made you discover more of your innate intelligence, your innate knowledge, and it's been a lonely journey, but you have found comfort in your solitude. You are comfortable being alone. It's just sometimes it gets lonely. You want somebody to share that with. You want somebody to share who it is that you are with. So do that with the world, okay? Do that with the world. Don't be afraid to, all right? End that cycle. It needs to stop. The hard times are over. Things are about to get really, really good for you. It's just you're afraid to make movement because of all of the self-imposed limiting beliefs that you have placed upon yourself, because of past things that have occurred. But the past is in the past. It doesn't equate to who you are now. Yes, it had a role in you becoming who it is that you are today, but your present moment in time determines your future. Are you going to build now the future that you desire, or are you going to continually just wait and I can do it tomorrow? No, do it now. Start now. Start now, okay? Move into this with extreme mental clarity. Move on to calmer waters. Take the time to grieve the past. Let it go. It happened. Transmute that energy into your highest purpose and lead your life with authority. Lead your life in power. Lead your life in passion. Lead your life with love. Okay? You are amazing, and God created you the way that God created you for a reason. Own your individuality. The world needs to see you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, there is that LINK in my BIO. I love you and I believe in you. You have got this. Don't be afraid to be you.